Hot news: Uber's Special Investigation Unit is stressed out and at risk, internal report finds CNN. The 26-page memo, prepared by an outside risk management consultant, says that as recently as May last year, Uber's Special Investigations Unit was handling hundreds of cases every week. The team which was Uber commissioned the memo as part of its broader. Although the memo notes that the team members loved being Uber sent lengthy responses to CNN detailing the action they say the company has taken since the memo was completed. Investigators experienced profound stress. Uber has repeatedly over the past year said that safety is its #1 priority. But the memo notes that, as of May, most of the SIU's investigators were in their 20s and 30s. According to the memo cites a serious. In addition to obtaining the internal memo, CNN spoke with 7 former Uber employees familiar with the unit, including investigators and managers. All spoke on in an email to CNN, an Uber spokesperson said these types of issues are not uncommon for Fast. Uber also took issue with the memo's description of the SIU's caseload, noting that some cases might be duplicates or proven fraudulent after further investigation. The memo said the memo cites the financial and reputational damage that severe incidents can have on the company, which is slated to go public in 2019, noting that trust in Uber is. It was shared with select people at Uber, one former manager told CNN. Found after CNN began asking questions about sexual assaults, Uber announced increased safety measures including a partnership with Rapid SOS, a company that sends a rider's location and relevant information to a local police agency when the rider uses the emergency button in the Uber app. Uber also read how Uber tracks complaints. For more than a year, CNN has been pushing Uber to reveal its data on allegations of sexual abuse and assault on its platform, but Uber has said the numbers will not be ready until sometime in 2019. The former manager said Uber has always had numbers and keeps track of complaints in real time, adding that the consultant's memo was initially shelved at Uber. Another former manager told CNN Uber disputed that allegation, saying that its numbers are in the process of being audited. In November, the company classifies complaints based on severity levels. The memo also outlines the risks to Uber's bottom line should the SIU's caseload become public. The memo states that compensation is how employees measure self-worth and recommends that Uber raise its hourly rates to attract. Uber, which has raised more than $22 billion in venture capital funding, paid its investigators around $18.50 an hour, according to the memo. That's low compared to investigators working for airlines and bus companies, for example. The memo cites that, at Uber, investigators receive some specialized training upon hiring. All agents on the investigators get assigned new cases by a designated staff member, the former manager said. While that investigators assess the validity of claims from riders or drivers by talking to the person who reported the incident and the alleged perpetrator. They decide inside Uber's Phoenix office. The memo says investigators love. The memo noted that one former employee who spoke with CNN said they felt they were treated fairly at the company, while noting that there was little opportunity for pay increases or promotions. The memo in conversations with CNN, several former employees discussed the mental toll of the job, something that ate away at the initial thrill of being hired by the most valuable startup in the US. The office itself was also a cause of frustration for some SIU investigators. The company declined suggestions to soundproof the open-floor workspaces used by the SIU team, 2 individuals told CNN, making it difficult to conduct sensitive conversations on the phone without office chatter seeping into the calls. Both said that in one instance, an investigator was on the phone with an alleged sexual assault victim when people on another team began singing Happy. An Uber spokesperson said that following the memo, doors were added to the SIU team's area to provide more privacy and quiet for their work. The memo suggests a number of other changes, such as career mapping for SIU members as well as trainings including how team leaders can spot and escalate warnings for at-risk investigators. It also includes, Uber said that it is in the process of implementing all. The company has repeatedly declined to specify when it plans to release its data on sexual assaults and other incidents that occur on its platform, other than to say it will be sometime in 2019. When
raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park, pot.